Hi, I'm Susie Jacobs. Join me Monday to Friday at 11:07 for 9 minutes of online free coaching as we unpack some of the most common assumptions that are really responsible for undermining your success, your level of happiness and joy, and can be undermining the potential for you in your business and in your career. Today, we're broadcasting live from Bondi, and it is gorgeous and sunny, and it is wonderful to be here. So, here we go today. If you were listening yesterday at this time, or if you jumped on one of the watch parties at 9:07 last night or 7:07 this morning, give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there. Adrian Nixon, hello, you gorgeous human being. I'm at Bondi. Is it not glorious, right? Thank you for letting me know you're out there. So who was listening and who listened in to our session on values? And if you discovered something new about your values, so you went away and you did the work and you learned and discovered something new, I want you to give me an aha in the feed. Just the words aha, because you actually saw something new. Because here's the thing, there is always something new to learn. That's the definition of a lifelong learner. We're prepared to fossick about and test our assumptions to find the next small nugget of gold that's going to help us propel ourselves forward. Good morning, Tom. Great to have you here. And we have an aha. Awesome. You see, we can give you the tools. I can equip anyone with the tools, but you've got to do the work. And so here we are, day 3 of our 30 ways in 30 days. And we're going to be unpacking the assumption that you know how you work. Like you know how you operate as a human being. Bronte, hello. She's given me an aha as well. Awesome, guys. It takes this kind of work. So if you're a fan of Daniel Goleman, give me a hello if you are. He is the godfather of emotional intelligence. And what he says is that your level of EQ is the limit of your personal and professional success, right? You want to know how this stuff works. So think about it. If you went to school pretty much anywhere in the world, your syllabus probably looked like maths, English, I don't know, history, geography, science, right? Some cool stuff. But was there anything in your syllabus which was about how you operate? Right? Not in mine. If anyone out there had a syllabus that included emotional intelligence and taught any human being how they operate, I want to know. Let's assume, talking of assumptions, that that's not the case. And having been on this planet long enough and spoken to enough people, I'm pretty confident that is the case. Okay, so let's have a look at it. We go to school, we learn formulas. Think about maths. In maths, we go and learn formulas which we can apply to complex problems in the outside world. Right? One formula, a few formulas, so it can be applied to multiple areas and various scenarios to get you an answer. But not the same for humans, right? Were you taught that the way you interpret the world is as unique as your DNA? Anyone? No, you can give me a hand if you were, or nah. Were you taught how to process feelings? Were you taught anything about feelings? Were you taught that nothing has any meaning except the meaning that you give it? And like that blows people's minds now. But in fact, if we'd been taught this stuff in the early days, it would be the way we know that we can construct our own view of life. Nope. Thank you, Adrian. So we're taught maths, we're taught formulas, but the very thing that Daniel Goleman says is going to be the deciding factor on whether we really fulfill our potential in our personal and professional life, that was missing. You know, there's a Jack Canfield. He's the author of Chicken Soup for the Soul, best-selling author. He says that when they teach you EQ early, it's called an education. When they miss it and it's too late, they call it counseling. It's kind of funny, but also sad because it's too true, right? We want to learn this stuff up front. We want to get ourselves educated. Assumptions can be costing you your success. The assumption of knowledge, the assumption that you're right, the assumption that you know this stuff. And here's the thing about humans. We love being right. It's good for our ego. We feel in control. The question is, are we willing? Are our dreams big enough? Are our desires strong enough to get past that desire for power and control and for being right, to actually test our assumptions? Because here's the thing. There is nothing wrong and there is nothing to fix. And yet it's those two things which usually stop people from asking for help. They think they ought to know it. Hello, Letitia. Oh my God, thanks for keeping me company, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not doing this alone for 30 days. Come on board. If you're not engaging with me, you can't leave me out here hanging, right? Your assumptions, right? Nothing to fix. There is nothing wrong. But think back. Do you really believe that you should know how you operate, that you know how you work, when there's been no formal education to allow you to truly know it? The best we've been given is some sort of self-help books, which only reinforces that there is something wrong, and there's not. But there's some freaking valuable stuff to learn. And if you're up for that game, if you want to elevate the way you work, or at least equip yourself with the tools so that when you're ready to elevate, you know how, join me at 11:07, Monday to Friday, and tap in to a conversation which is just about poking around. Let's get in there and have some fun, take a curious mindset and a playful attitude. We could do with it. The world could do with it. That's what we're creating here. Nothing wrong, nothing to fix, but some freaking valuable stuff to learn. Ariella Kaplan, hello my darling. Thanks for coming to play. If you want more, you can go visit susiejacobs.com, and we've got a whole bunch of resources there for you. We'll post some links for you in the post here. Bring your friends, bring your family. Join us here at 11:07, Monday to Friday, and let's just test some of those assumptions. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Who knows where I'll be, but I look forward to seeing you here. Bye for now.